I moved to a new house in Punggol, North Shore. Then it's quite a different atmosphere that I can actually explain because my current house, I have a neighbor which is like every morning without fail, which is a old folks uncle. It's a twin brothers will always knock on my gate and just say like, I have some bread for your kids. Or maybe when there's one fine day where he don't actually get to give a bread to my kids, he will like, I have some fruits, but he will mention it in Malay words because oh uncle, you know how to speak Malay, right? So at that point I was like, I miss that uncle, yeah, because uncle is very relaxed. I can see very relaxed because when we was there, we haven't get our new keys for our new house. We have uncle a lot, like his kitchen was flooded, and then because old uncle, he don't even know how to like call to us to seek for help. He really don't know how to seek for help. So the main thing that's on his mind that, oh, I have my neighbor, why don't I just ask? Because at that point of time I was at work and Iskandar too was at work. So the only have in my house was my girl. So my girl called me up and said, Mommy, uncle is asking us to help to pull the water. So I said, okay, just go pull the water. I help uncle to mop and dry the floor because I'm afraid that when uncle walk, uncle might fall, Then when we moved into our new house, there's none of the neighbors that moved in yet. Okay, then after that 2 weeks, my neighbors, which just next to me, started to like drop by to our unit and say hi, we are neighbors. So that is how we get to know, and then we share some thoughts like how's the renovation is going on and how's because like what they can see on our part is like we have kids, and then most of our buildings there's no shops, houses on the level floor. So yeah, we share some thoughts like maybe we can drop by to the nearby like Shop or the Plaza to actually grab some groceries. So we do change some thoughts lah, but mostly to the owners lah. But I only met with the husband, but not the wife. Yeah. Then we started to have a new one, which is auntie. Yeah, I have previous one was uncle, now is auntie. So okay lah, quite nice. I don't get to see the both uncle now, but I get to see auntie because when we walk through the walkway, we can see her. Then she was like, "Hi, we just came." So we just had a small chit chat lah. At first, we was thinking like, would there be a different kampung spirit? Because in rental flat, you will meet from end to end. You will have all the neighbors that knows you and your child, you see. So with a new environment in a new home, the kampung spirit is not that much like how we feel in our rental flat, because most of the neighbors shut the door. Yeah, so only us lah, we will open our door once everybody is home. So it's a less of kampung spirit lah for new flat. Give more support to those families who are more likely the same situation like me before, where just don't lose hope. And just go for whatever that you want it to be, your goal, and just look forward. Yes, I understand that there will be a lot of like ups and downs, some difficulties. Things will come, but then try not to look back, just look forward. Yeah, if I can, I'm sure they will. For neighborhoods, firstly is like get to know your neighbors surrounding, especially those are nearby to you, side by side or front and back. Because when this is my thought, so when there's any emergency, so at least you know where to find first thing you won't be finding your neighbors from the top floor or the ground floor. Definitely is next to you or left or right, you see. And then second thing is what if you don't get a good relationship with a new neighbor? So when there's an emergency or you need some help, you don't know how to seek help. And then when you try to seek help, you won't be able to get help also. My wish is to have more likely important is a couple spirit where you were like, hey, hi, how are you today? You know, I go to this shop and I bought some stuff. So I think this stuff is cute. So I bought it for your child, something like that. And for myself, like, hey, I dropped to buy some groceries and I found that this bread is good for your mom, your dad, you know. So we exchange things like, because we won't know what they like to eat and what they don't. So most likely, we make that relationship quite closer by exchanging things or by like spend like 5 to 10 minutes like asking how they are, how their day, you know. So yeah, that is my wish lah.